If you want it bad enough, you can give up the drinking. If you want it bad enough, you can cut out all the friends. If you want it bad enough, you would be willing to stay isolated to fix your mindset and to fix your habits. If you wanted it bad enough, you would journal every single morning and write it down. If you wanted it bad enough, you would be trying your absolute hardest to get around every single person you could that was doing what you wanted to do. When I was 17 years old, I got around this kid who had a mowing business because my family didn't have money. I had a single mom growing up, and I learned very quickly that I needed to start a mowing business. This kid had a mowing business. And so then I thought about it every single day. Every time I saw a mowing truck drive by, I'd be like, wow, I want that one day. And by the grace of God works in crazy ways. He always threads needles, perfectly when you need people. It's happened so many times throughout my story, but I got a loan for $7,000 and I was able to start my mowing business. And I remember when I first started, I had no idea how to quote projects. I didn't know how to talk to homeowners, any of that stuff, but I figured it out through trial and error. And I was working for 30 bucks an hour, 20 bucks an hour. I was spending my time and wasn't getting compensated correctly for it, but I didn't know any better. You almost need to create your own luck. And so by mowing, I got lucky because the kid that started the business the kid that I learned from was going to KU, and then I was able to buy his business. And so now I had 80 lawns. And then through that, I was making money. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, but I was making money, and then I was able to take that money and invest it into myself. So I created luck for myself that way. And then by investing in myself, I spent $10,000 on a ticket to Grant Cardone's growth conference. And I sat right next to a girl who was making 6 figures a month. And so I created my own luck that way. And then I got around people that was doing what I wanted to do in the landscape construction industry.
Bro, that is slapping. Wow, Chef Luke in the cut.
Getting ready to go to the supply store, Reams, pick up some wall blocks for the boys, and then we're headed to the job site. Luke took my Jeep to get his hair cut, so I'm whipping the diesel right now, so that'll be interesting. So on Thursday night, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., I have a group call with some of my private cohort group. And today I was breaking down how to become the ultimate middleman. And I was using real life examples of how Ray Kroc and Sarah Blakely, the owner, the inventor of Spanx, and Elon Musk, Phil Knight with Nike, all of these people at the beginning were dealing with the same problems we are. And so we cannot let these limiting beliefs stop us. And the goal is to get into a spot where you can be a visionary in your business. It's not some passive role. It's actually the key to having an abundant and prosperous life and reaching your full potential for everybody around you. That's the key, is getting into that spot. So how do you do that? You need to get leveraged. You need to have people in your corner with tons of experience that are helping you out with your shared mission. And the glue to keeping all of these people around you is your attitude, is your vision, and your energy. That's the glue that holds these people to you. They're bought into my vision. They know where I'm going. They can feel it. So I just had that call. I'm about to go jump on the bike, rip a bike ride, and then I'm gonna cook some dinner. Me and Luke just shot some reels right in front of this cool wall. Check this out. So this is my new apartment. It was an old broom factory. So there's like this really cool wall right here, and then my bedroom. Make your bed every morning, guys. That's like the first step. You gotta make your bed. Got a closet over here, and then bathroom,
And then this is our office. I moved the mirror in here, but it's normally right there. But yeah, this is the office. I'm trying to get good at guitar. I got the whiteboard in here. Yeah, this is the new spot. So I'm about to go hit a bike ride and then get some dinner. But we'll see you guys in a little bit. Got some ground turkey, brown rice, potatoes. Listening to some
disagreement.
Seller Be
Hey, I'd
Sold.
rather have 10 minutes and no minutes. What about you? By first agreeing with him, you can then move on with your presentation.
Seller Be Sold
Nothing.
dinner. Got some good time at the job site today. I realized that, you know, for the past year, you know, I went to Spain, I went to Egypt, and then when I got back, every time I go on the job sites, it's almost like, oh, like I shouldn't be doing this. I should be spending my time there, and there. And it's like I have all these belief systems, but really spending the time on the job site shows a lot to the client. And now when neighbors come out, I get the opportunity to pitch my brand. It's good for networking and it shows a lot of respect to the guys. So I had a good time on the job site today. I was helping them plant trees, you know, helping them get everything lined out, and the project that we're doing looks amazing. It's a beautiful project, and I'm excited to keep doing these for homeowners in Wichita. This is what we got cooking up. Ripped a smoothie, glycine, magnesium, perfect little before bed little snack here, protein powder, ripped a baller bike ride. Now just tidying things up with the landscape business. We just wrapped up a 90K job, so I was doing that profit and loss. And you know, now I'm prepping for our group call in the school community, so. I heard it. Saturday night, Luke and I are vibing. We're at the apartment. Luke's absolutely just dialed in on the website here. Just ripping some course videos. We went and grabbed some glass bottles. You know, the books. Got the books locked in. I wish I'd read them all. That's what I gotta work on. I gotta work on reading all those books. But we're gonna rip some steak tonight. Some steak, some potatoes, some glass bottle water, and then afterwards we're probably gonna do a little glycine, magnesium, Greek yogurt, honey, and blueberries for dessert. That way we can go to bed, wake up refreshed in the morning. Tomorrow's Sunday, so normally we do church, go for bike rides, spend time with family. High frequency music, dog, it's the way. It's Sunday, just got done with church, about to cook up some eggs. Got some eggs in here, gonna whip some of those up. Maybe do a little steak action too, a little smoothie, steak, egg. But other than that, we're gonna clean up the place today, gonna do some reading and work on the business, reverse engineer the week. That way next week I don't have to think about what I'm doing. I already know what I need to do to be the most successful and the most productive possible.